Alright, it's been a while since I've posted a video. I've been taking a little break. But I was just sitting here. Sorry, my knees. Ow, shit. Ouch. Sitting here shuffling some cards out, just kind of fucking around. And I got like a really specific message. So I'm gonna fucking record this because from what I was seeing, like the only way somebody's gonna find out the truth about this is apparently they're gonna watch this reading at some point and sometime. Because what I was getting is that they're not even allowed to talk to other people in general. It's not like they're just not allowed to talk to like females or anything. Like they're whoever they're with, or like don't want them talking to anybody. They have to have control of the phone. They have to know who's calling, and like they say who you're allowed to talk to and who not, and more than likely it's not really anybody unless it's one of their people. So when I was pulling my cards out, I was trying to pull these rings out. These are like old antique rings, which I collect antique things. But what stood out to me was this one, which is opal. It's October birthstone. This came out, but this one I could not get out for the life of me. This is June. It's pearl. It's actually, like, they call it the mother of pearl sometimes, but this one was stuck. This has to do with a child. So I don't know if October or June are significant to anybody, or if it's a marriage or engagement or whatever. But it's like this one come out and then this one didn't. So like just now I just realized, like, so if this mother of pearl and these would not come out together, I would say that means that they're probably saying somebody is the father of a child that they are not. So let's pull some fucking cards out. The main reason, like what I was getting, is that they want to use this person for money. And I'm going to deal the cards out fresh. But the ones I had dealt out before I started recording just now showed that there is also a man. The actual father is aware, I'm pretty sure, that he's the father. And he's also in on it because he's also getting the money too. Like, so this guy's like taking care of this chick, her kid, what he thinks is his kid. And then he's also taking care of the original father. Like, so he's paying both of these people and he doesn't even know. And that pisses me off. I mean, I just don't like liars. Like, so let me deal a couple cards out. This is the deck I was using. Well, this one and that one. And it looked like the chick or whatever, like, she might actually even, I don't know if she's aware of tarot readings or is worried about somebody watching a tarot reading. But it showed, like, her concerned about something coming out. Like, I don't know if she's concerned about it coming out in a tarot reading or if she's just concerned about it coming out. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay. Yep. That come out too fast. So, I'm going to shuffle a little bit. So, like I said, there's significance to October. There's significance to June. There's significance to a child. If the message resonates and those aren't significant, then it resonates anyway. I'm going to see if I can get you some specific details. Let's see. Let's just see what comes out. Oh shit, there's a card flipped over. Where's that? Same one. Okay, so this is the second time it come out. I try to put it back in there. This is the Seven of Pentacles. And if you can see, this guy is like, it's like he's trying to figure something out. So, as what I was just talking about, for this to come out, it's almost like something doesn't add up. So, if this has to do with the pregnancy and a child, then I would say do the math of the consummation date and the birth, and it's not going to add up to 9 months. And then it was just 4 minutes and 44 seconds when I said that, which means 444 is communication from your angels. So, that for me is a confirmation. So, do the math, motherfucker. Hold up. Let's get some details. Let's get the juicy shit. Okay. Yeah, that came out in reverse. We're going to count it as reverse. It's upside down. This is the 8 of Wands. Let me see if I can move the candle closer. White, bright light hurts my eyes, so. And I just, like, literally just did this randomly, like, immediately after. So, here we have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands talks about communication, message. It could be letter, email, document. I see 2 of them are on fire. So it could have to do with, and then there's a Lego. Okay. Before I speak on it, let's take one more. Because it could be 2 different things. I do see there's like dark smog in the back, which usually that represents intuition. But since it's dark, it's like somebody doesn't see something clearly. It looks like there could be 2 other prospects, maybe. We'll see. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Okay. So, a secret, they're taken to the grave. Right? See this guy in the back? He's at the grave. She's got a scythe. She's in a nightgown. So, I'm going to take one more before I speak on that, but it looks like somebody snuck out in the middle of the night. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So this card is 3 of Pentacles, and what it represents is being recognized for hard work. Like it's like you stood out, like somebody recognized you for something you've done. Here's a tarot card reader, and here's a man. So what I just said was it looks like somebody was sneaking out at night because she had a nightgown on, right? And she's going to take this secret to the grave with her. And it looks like there's multiple people it could be with, but there's the Lego, which also brings me back to the prospect of the child. So when I said that, wondering if somebody snuck out at night, we have a tarot reader and we have somebody being recognized for some work that they did. And then a blueprint, which could represent consummation of a child, right? Let's see. Shit's getting juicy. I almost want to say it could be in a garage. Let me see. Like this could be in a garage, or like somebody could be driving. It's like a wheel. They drove to something, a shop. Maybe it's a shop. I don't know if somebody works at a shop. It could be a boss there. Possibly. Let's see. Judgment. Yep. Okay. So, judgment's being called. Which means something's being brought up from the past. And look, see this chick like getting out of here? Like this is an angel blowing the trumpet. Right? They're calling judgment on a situation. It looks like she's getting out of a car. He looks laid back. So I don't know if he's sleeping and she's sneaking out, or if she's leaving a situation. They're outside already. Okay. So very well, it could have been one of the parking porks, you know. Yeah. So she has a cup, the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Drinking. She was drinking with somebody. What's the cane about? Hold on, let me see this cane. I don't know what's on that cane. Hold up. I should probably move these candles closer so you can actually see what the hell is going on. Let's see. Out by a lake, a creek, a lake. I don't know. Alright, let's put those back. Oh, yeah, boner card right at the bottom of the deck. Why is there 4 candles? That's for a reason. I think let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me get the sex deck out real quick. I'm going to try to keep this reading kind of short. Move, kitty kitty. Alright. So, yeah, I almost see like a wood stove here. Cat, go. Or like an attic. Meow. A barn. Okay. This cat came from a barn. I just got it today. So a barn. That's what it is. Because this is a barn cat. That's where I got him from. So, they were drinking. Okay. And then look, she's got one cup she's pouring out. I don't know if you can see it. I have this set up terribly, don't I? Move, kitty. See, she's pouring out one cup. You can't see shit, can you? Fuck it. But she's pouring out one cup right here. She's got one in her hand raised. So, it's a mystery who was drinking this other cup here. There were fluids exchanged. It's safe to say. Stop it. Okay. I asked the lady, too, when I got the cat today, if the cat had a name already. And she said something about, like, long whiskers or something. I mean, it's not relevant, but she said I could change the name because he's so young. But she said something about long whiskers or something. So it could be somebody who has, like, a beard or facial hair. Stop. Look, that's jizz, bruh. Like, this is like in a barn. A creek, pond. Mechanic. It's some kind of barn or mechanic. Somebody works on cars in their garage. Let's see. Here's a betrayal. Okay, and there's 3 swords, which makes me think that whoever that they slept with, that they lied about, that they're still lying about, is somebody that they all probably work together. I don't know. I see a lot to do with mechanics here. But there's 3 swords, so it could be 3 different people they slept with. It could be that they all know each other. Move, cat. This represents having a lot of options in love. Having a lot of options to choose from. But making sure that you choose the right one. So it's like I don't know. I would say that maybe there's a lot of prospects and she picked whatever one was gonna serve her fucking agenda. I can't stand bitches like that, man. Oh yeah, look at the bottom. Hold up. Before I show it. The sun. Right? The sun. So it could be the sun. I think this is real daddy right here. Probably a man with a beard. It looks like a boss. Probably a boss. Definitely a welder or like a mechanic. Something along those lines. It's an older gentleman though. Or he's just really mature. Not very open. Yep. So, okay. So, it's like this guy's head is her and he's looking through a telescope, right? I don't know if this means that he has a STD, if he's wondering where he got it from, but it looks like it's from this night. So, I don't know if he passed out or he got fucked up, if he does drugs or drinks and he was passed out or whatever. I don't know, but yeah. He's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Yep. Okay, the devil. This card represents, like, in this case, it's probably sexual secrets. But, yep. What's he doing? He's turning a nut. Oh, busting a nut? There's a woman and a man shoveling coal. Fire. Welder. So this guy's a welder, I think. Really do. Huh. Yeah. It looks like he works for... They might both work for this guy. Or he works for this guy. But I think she's sleeping with the boss. Oh, that just landed. Let's see what that is. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this was the chosen one. There's cobwebs, pipes, stained glass window. So he definitely works there. It's definitely where he works at, I believe. The Six of Swords. Hot air balloon. Okay, what does that represent? And then lightning, electricity. Okay, motor. What are we saying here? Could be electrician? Could be an electrician. Ow, cat, come on. Ouch. Let's see. Okay. What is this? This is some kind of communication that came in. Okay. Yep. Okay, so this is some kind of communication that came in, and like you can even see her pointing, kind of. I don't know if you can see it. She's like pointing this way, right? Like you're the daddy, right? Because there's the boner card. Like, congratulations, it's yours, right? But here's 4 candles, right? But here it's yours. And then while she's pointing at this guy, there's a hawk on her arm, which represents a single woman, right? The 9 of Pentacles, this is about wanting to have generational wealth, right? There's Golden Gate. So it's all about money. Her and this other man, this is a predator, right? They're preying upon this other guy. This was the setup, I think, from the beginning. Yep, to name the daddy. I can't make this shit up. Look, it's an empty chair. God, can you even see this shit? This candle even help? I'm having trouble. Ow, I have to... My knees are fucking killing me. Oh, God. Alright, I'm going to pull a couple more out of this deck, and then I'm going to pull some out of the sex deck and get some real details here. Ow! Did you just bite me, fucker? Alright. So, the Hermit. Hermit is about lighting up something in the dark. It's also about spending time alone. So, remember I said it looked like somebody was sneaking out? And what is she holding? It's like a bucket. Oh, safe. Okay. A farmer. Could be a farmer. Stop biting me. Oh, it's his nails. Nails. Okay, carpenter. Stop, fucker. Side job. Does she work a side job? Because he's fucking nailing me in the side with his nails. Could be a side job, splitting wood. I don't know. But she was supposed to be alone, it looks like. But she was not. This man definitely has a beard. Will you stop it? Oh my God, my leg's asleep. Fuck. Okay. 5 of Swords. This is her, him, and another guy coming up with a plan on who they can blame. Because swords in the upright represent the truth and clarity and communication, and these are all upside down, which means deception. And 5's about sudden change. And, yep, the Chariot. Yeah. What do they call that expression? Blowing smoke out of your ass, right? Then we got a rat, so... Yep. That, to me, looks like semen, I'm not even gonna lie. And so, with one toe in the water, too, what I'm getting the sense of is this person, when they first were telling you they were pregnant, might have been really sweet and, like, acted like they genuinely gave a fuck. And, but with one toe in, it didn't last very long. Yep, that's Daddy right there, the boss. The Sun. That card is literally called the Sun. It says it right on the bottom. It's like she said the younger guy was the dad. But this dog's barking like, hey, dude, you're not the dad. Like, you're not. And then this guy's smirking. Because he doesn't want to be responsible for it. He might be married. Who knows? He doesn't want to be responsible for the child. Wedding bells. See the way the cups are. But there's no real emotion there. And it's like his glasses, he has glasses, but they're on top of his forehead, which represents like he's not seeing something clearly. Yeah. Because we went from the Ten of Cups, which is emotion, which all those cups are empty anyway, they're not genuine, to the Four of Cups. And contracts. You got a dead skull. Somebody might be drinking. I don't know. This represents an illusion, secret, something that was done in the dark. But anything that's done in the dark is brought to light. This is definitely like in a barn or something. It's definitely something weird like that. A junkyard. I don't know. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which you can see her here. And like I said, the swords upside down represent deception. Deception of 9. I would say that's 9 months. About something that happened outside. She knows who the dad is. And it's driving her insane. She's worried about it coming out. The truth. Oh, here's more swords. And they're all upside down. Yeah. Yeah. Four of Swords talks about back in the day, I forget which war it is, but back in the day, when the soldiers would get back from war, they would actually lay in like a coffin that was made for them to remind themselves how they were this close to death. 222. That they were this close to death, right? And it's like this, I think, is the original father. And he's just like so relieved that he got off scot-free. That's how he feels about it. Yeah. There's a betrayal. Then here we have a marriage. Yep. Brand new love. Thinking that you hit the jackpot. Wheel of Fortune. And then boom. Tower. Everything just fucking changed. Like, everything just exploded. As soon as that marriage. This guy's like, what happened? What's going on? I don't understand. What the fuck happened? What did I do? Like, he's like looking. He's like just contemplating. Like, what is going on? Why is this woman always fucking just hateful? It's like war all the time. What's really going on? It's like he's wondering what's really going on. What is she hiding? She's like, you'll never know. She's a fucking liar. Here we have him holding, look, he's got the world. There's 2 paths to choose from. He's on the balcony looking down, wondering, is this, do I want this life? But this is my child. Is this my child? It's like, he's just like, okay. Okay, so somebody thought this was a blessed union because we have the angel. This is the Lover's card. Yeah, this definitely has something to do with mechanics or something. Because, look, there's more tools and shit. But she's got a piece of wood. So I don't know what the difference is. She's like, whatever job she does, she actually isn't even doing a job. Because she is not even holding anything that's mechanical. She has a fucking piece of wood. She goes there and it looks like gets high, maybe. But she's definitely not actually working. Yeah, this is like a group thing. It's like a little sex group thing, it looks like. Fucking weirdos. Oh, yep, look. And then we got the tarot card reader throwing the cards down like, boom. Mic drop, motherfucker. Let's get the sex deck out. I'm going to try to make this fast because we're already at 25 fucking minutes. It's definitely something to do at work because I just seen that card on the bottom was 10 of Swords and it's a man with a briefcase and he's like got 10 swords in his back and it represents the ultimate betrayal. top of a building. So usually that would just confirm the fact it has something to do with work. A job, a boss, somebody you work with. Oh, here we go. The Eight of Swords. Yep. Okay, so here we have two people. Here's the sword laid down. There's no communication between these two people. There's no real intellect or conversation or connection. He's looking right at her, so he's actually interested in her. Well, she's got the dirty pearl necklace. But, see the guy, the sex thing in the back? The little goat guy with the dildo? Like, she's thinking about this hairy guy. It's some fucking hairy guy. She has a sex addiction. She's not loyal. She's thinking about that guy's dick. What the fuck? The Ten of Swords. Here we have deception. Okay, she's pregnant. Looks like maybe who she got pregnant by. Okay, whoa. Deception. Sex magic. By the way, she's like rubbing her nipples. Okay, so I'm like, this is probably when she first found out she was pregnant. It was the end of her period. Tens are endings and beginnings. In the beginning of the pregnancy. And this is probably the guy she said is the father here in the background. But he's with a different woman. So she's already pregnant. And she's crying. This guy has a woman.